Isn't this like the go-to thing for motovloggers? Show how to put on gloves. Get some caffeine for the ride today. Got a buttload of topics to go over. Not all in the same video. That would just be too much. But let's start off with the topic of conflicting belief sets. Now, what are conflicting belief sets? Let's get the operational definition for our conversation. That is when you hold two beliefs that are in conflict with each other, and you may or may not be aware of it because you see both as being true. Common example is don't judge a book by its cover versus if it walks like a duck, quacks like a duck, looks like a duck, it's a duck. That's one. My day job. Look at that flooded water there and then the pond. My day job is hurry up and get these products done versus be careful not to make any mistakes. You can't do both. I mean, you can to an extent, but when you're doing both and it's not enough to meet production, then one or the other is going to have to give. Either the expectation of production or the expectation of quality has to give a little. People tend to have conflicting belief sets, and I'm willing to bet a lot of us are not aware of it. The only reason I'm aware of it is because, well, when I was getting my degree, I had to learn about it. I read up on one because somebody mentioned it the other day. Work smarter, not harder. Oh my God. That is so glib. And so I was like, wow, why does that set so odd? You know, why does it just, on the surface it sounds like really wise advice, but it really isn't. And the example I read was in a business journal. It talks about how that's such a business cliche because going through school, you're taught, hey, doggies. They're not going to school, are they? They're climbing on their house. Anyway, going to school, you're taught if you study hard, you will get good grades. What conflicting belief set have you heard? Do you have one, or do you have a set that don't quite balance out? Now, since you've been patient and listened to me jabber on, let's enjoy the ride for a bit till we get to the end of this road, because I know it dead ends. Sign on the barn said corn on a cob. Oh, check out that antique truck. I've always heard of corn on the cob, but not corn on a cob. I'll turn around right here. See, this road used to actually go all the way to the river, and there was a ferry, and somebody now owns